I'm hoping you can hear my eyes because I can't see. Oh. You can hear me now, but I'm back now. What I'm making is a different bag. Oh God, what happened? And this one. So I'm making this bag, which is very nice and stylish, with a little tag on there. So I'm making this out of the fabric I've got here. Now what I've done is I've used a template, cut my pieces, now using charcoal at the backing. So I've cut out the front and the back, okay, that's the flap. Then we've got 2 pieces for the handle. The handles, make sure the pattern fits that way. So when you fold it over, it becomes right round, okay? Then 2 side pieces with the lining as well. And then the base, the bag, which you see there. And that's the lining, base. And then we go on to the front pieces, which are gorgeous. So I'll get my machine up and we'll start sewing. So here's my machine. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to sew on a machine. But you've got, I'm going to try to zoom in. You see what I'm doing. Oops. So using this foot here, and I'll show you the new thread because so this is I'll show you the new thread. So machine, you thread the machine, just number 6 here, and you put it through to there. Now watch this. I'll do that so you see what, ready? Just down. Oh, head over better. Oops. This is live, isn't it? I didn't pull through it. I've done it. And you get a loop at the back. That means it's faded up. I can start sewing now. First of all, I'm going to sew the pouch bit here. So zoom out again. Oops. Pouch bit. So I'm going to zoom this out. This bit. Put it face down. You line it up. And you sew all the way round. Now I'm using a 7. So I'm just sew very slowly. I'm going to stop out an inch there. You see that's on it. Make sure it's perfect, which it is. And then sew the next piece on. I do both sides first. And see it's done out, and then you can do the curved bit. Take your time, no rush. So that's done. So what you do now is you're thinking, how do you sit inside out? I'll show you. What you do this is, I've got now a spray, so this spray 5/5 on the back of this only bit on the back. Okay. And then you put it through. and so I'll just put that through a bit. You see that the seams are perfect, let's see. But that. So now you sew around there a perfect top stitch. So I'll do it now. This is how you do your sewing. So I'll keep that simple. Oh, so that's not right. I'll do a bit there. Now my top stitch on the edges. Take down this bit. So it will show when you're not doing it right. It will show you're not doing it right. So keep that edge firmly there and keep it together. Now you stick it a corner. That's not there. You pivot it and you sew again. I'll notice I've run out of thread. Yeah, good point. Look at my scissors now. Oh, over there, over there. Right. I've run out of thread. Oh, no thread. Which is a nightmare, but hey out. We all learn from we all make mistakes. I'm not thread. Oh, and you get that far, and it's almost really quiet, and you find like no thread left. So I'm just gonna finish it up, and I'm just gonna. So done that far. I let it do its thing because it's a bit noisy, but. And I'll show you what this is as well. That's a seam guide. I'll show you that in a second how it works. So that's a genius, that is. So I'm going to wait for this to stop. And it stops. Put it back in. If it's too fast for you, like, tell me to slow down, I'll slow down for you. It's not a problem. Right, and then thread it up, thread it up, thread it up, thread it up, and thread it up. Now we can start this one again. It's that quick. Right. Okay, I'll start where I said before. Oops. Now I'm going to back that bit. Alright, just gonna shut that bit. If you're brave, I did this before. Put it in. That's how they're done. Let me see. But done. Okay. Now we'll do the handles, which I've lost. Handles. So now we'll put them together that way. And we'll sew these down. Now I'm going to move the machine away from it. So you get your pieces. I'll just show them doing because you don't see them do it like that. and you fold them over. Tap on the spray away from the machine, spray. If I spin it, I'm going to pinch these. So I'm pressing them down. Now if it's too thick, I'm going to sew the edges down. So I'm just going to do that, then bring it over. I'm hoping this works. Actually, I'll do this. I'll just do a second. No. Just bear with me a second. Bear with me. 2 seconds. I'll just do something drastic. I'm going to do this. So I'll tuck the backing up it because it was too thick. I'll sew it together. Again, oops. Again, you see? Yeah, you see that after. Now, because it's sticking, it might not work, but we'll do it again. It might. Oh, it worked. So, back, and then do that, and I do. You just fold it over, about a quarter. Keep that pressed, and turn it around the end to this side. Press it down. When you do that, sew the handle slowly. Just keep the handle straight as you can. Make sure the handle's perfectly straight. There's a bit here, so I'm going to do it slowly over that bit. Don't break the needle. And then that's a slowly. This is the easiest bag you can do. So I'm just sewing. That a bit out. That's the slower. And take your time. And there's your handle. Simple booklet. You get a nice handle there. And now do the pieces and move this over. So the handle bit this bit here, which is the handle bit. I'll just show you how to do it. So now I'll put this bit here. You want this bit to make sure you put it on the wrong. That's the front piece. Don't do that because it won't because it'll look bad. So you do it on this piece. Yeah. So what I'll do now is do a mark where it goes. So I'm going to put that bad there. I'm going to draw a line. I'm going to draw a line where it needs to be. And I'm going to push that pocket up to about a quarter, so it's just overlapping the edge of it, okay? Put the machine back. I'll turn it over. Make sure I've got the outline in place. I'll sew it down. Make sure it matches. I think it's matching. So now I've done this bit. Oh, God, I got that one. So you see, you got a nice flap. Okay, so now that's better. So that's now nice done. And now I'll put the side pieces on now. So the piece here, go like that. Okay, so I'll do it now. It'd be so quick to come together, you'd be surprised how fast it makes bag in a day. Mate, on about 5 minutes. So that's now one bag. And do the next one. The base is the tricky bit, but I'll come to that when I get to it. The base is where it can come a bit. It was too long, but don't panic. See, it looks a bit odd, but I know it's so that now I've done that bit actually. I've done that. So that's your flap. There's your bag. Now you put this one onto that bit. So I'm gonna sew this one. Just can't miss any stitches. Trying to pivot. Let me put to that one. Now this one is a bit tricky. So check that I've done it right. Check the seams roll in. Yeah, that's fine. So now the bag looks like that. You're thinking, it's a bit odd. Now, you're thinking, I'm going to do the base. It's you know, you're thinking, you think now, that won't fit in the base, but it will. Okay. Just trim this down a bit more. So, what I do, I start sewing over the seam about a quarter of an inch. So what you do is you start off, don't start there, you start over about a quarter of an inch. Okay. And then otherwise you'll get this is why forget about that bit, this important bit. So what you do, you start sewing, keeping the edges intact. Just you stop, take your stitching, move it round, and it should fit neatly in place. And don't stretch it. Just on it. So now I've noticed I've gone a bit too. So I've done a bit. This is the easiest part to do in the world. So now we'll sew the end up. Stem out. Sew over the seam. Now stick them together, and now you sew. This bit's a bit. Go do it backwards. So I'm gonna start off doing it this round. Now, some sewing feet won't let you, but I'm gonna make this as easy as I can do. Make it work. To make it back can be. Oh, I need to struck one, but I think just. So I'm doing. So get your needle down, and you don't stretch the fabric, because that'll give you a wonky bottom. So I'm just. Oops, so I don't know the. Off that bit. I don't mind how you can go over stitch. Make a mond, and then you come into the turn now, which is a bit difficult. You stop, bring it over to the seams here, so know where to stop, which is there. You notice it's a bit overlap, doesn't matter, and then so yes, so now here's a bit you're thinking now. I did it right, so I'm turning it out, as you do, and then you just put out the ends. Like so. And there's your bag. And there is your bag. Done. Just make sure the seams are done. So there's your bag. Near done, really. And it's got structure, it's got the bottom bits. Now, I'm going to do something. I don't know what I did. I'm going to top stitch the back, but I'm not doing that because that'll look a bit messy. So there's your bag, the flap, roll the top like that, there's your bag. Now the handle, handle's going to be done the same as before. So handle goes in between here, so I'm going to put handle but over that there, you see some stitches are coming apart, but don't get them, it's fine. But I do, so I'm just gonna reinforce the stitches on the corners because they're the ones that will give them. So just gonna, I know it'll happen. On there. So I'm just gonna reinforce the stitch here. It's not my cup of tea, so I'm just gonna reinforce that stitch there. That's better. That's the same here. So I'm just reinforcing the stitches that are done. On the bag. Set of stitching. That's fine. That's fine. That's not fine. That's both them off and see it coming. So that I didn't. Check the stitches, that's fine. So now I'll turn it out. This is a bit. So turn it out when we get the machine, put it back a bit. And I'll turn back out. So there's your bag. Make sure the points are, and there's your bag. Simple, stylish bag. It's not done yet, and the flap goes over like that. So you the line pieces. These are the line pieces. So I've got two here, one here, and out the base. This is Tyco. Then now I use this, and I'm gonna sew these corners onto the corners here, and leave a gap in one of the openings. So do now, and just sew this on, and the next one, this side, match it up, and then sew on the back pieces. So it's like that, okay? This piece here, now what I'll do now is I'm going to draw a mark. I need to leave the gap. To get a pen and draw a line there to there to there. So I'll do my sew 10 lines. I'll stitch it in and you sew. Get along on that line. So you've done that. You should have a hole there, the back, and then so the other one. Again. Then you can put the lining, the bottom bit is a bit tricky, but so now this bit is a bit tricky because there's your lining piece, and you're thinking, am I going to put a line now? It's too long. And what you do, you start sewing on the seam, but not on the seam, just above. So yeah, I'm going to place it over that seam, so it's actually over the seam, okay? And then you start sewing on that piece. So I'll take my time because it's a big piece, so, and I'm going to start sewing. Right, I've done it about mistake. Now I've done it on purpose to show what happens. Do you know what I've done there? I sewn it on one piece. Don't panic. Now I'll unpick that. So that's what I've done on purpose, so to show how you can fix a mistake. It's the end of the world. You just unpick the stitches. See, you don't make mistakes even, so it's not a big issue, not a big problem. All you're wasting is thread, that's it. You're not wasting fabric, you're not wasting any, so right, I'll do it again. See, so, on that seam, so, just sew it on the seam. Right. See, I always knew I would do that. Right, so now I sew on the curve, so take your time. Stop when you go down. Try to curve it round. Don't stretch it. You want the base to fit in properly. So as I'm on the curve, I'm not stretching it, I'm just turning it round. Good. And so that's done, and then you curve this piece here. Onto seam here. And do this piece on here. So take your time with this. Don't rush it. Just take your time. I'll do this one now. Just slowly. Yeah. Maybe from there. Right. Now I'll do that, and then I can now see where I'm going, and now I can stop at that seam here. So now I've done that bit. Now we're going to do this bit. There we're done then. Then do the back. So now I've done the lining. Now this is that bit. So I've done the lining, now you put the handles onto the bag itself. So I put the handle, the back there, be machining. I want it a bit about, I'll take this up as well. Then underneath the machine, I must sew about near the top. Oops. There's one. Then you put it over. Make sure it's twisted. It isn't. Then put it onto this handle here. Into that. And it goes. And just a little stitch. So that bit up there. Stitch back. So that's your bag. And then you get your lining piece. And you push this into the lining piece. And the handle, make sure it's probably a bit of stitches there, but I can place that. Your stitches normally come apart sometimes when you're not sewing it properly, so I'm just going to re-strung that stitch there. It's better. So, do this. Put a line into the bag. That's a tricky bit. Chin, then bits in. Pop that out. Right, I'll put that in there. Put it on the inside. This is a bit. I need to spot on. Important to that last stitch. The seam saw shoe board. And we'll stitch handles in first. It's important to do this first. Because you'll know then we got it spot on. Which I think you have. Yep. And then sit back, match up the seams, put it under that. And then you start sewing on. So now we'll move it around, keep the hammock as first you did it. Down there, and then come to the handle bit now. Right, you're sewing. The fabric it's thicker than the machine is. It needs to be, so stick it down. We don't take it out. Not it can't out. That's it. Chase it out. And then make sure the bag is nice, so the end closed. I can see where it is. There's also end closed. I can see it. And voila, there's your bed done. I'll push it in. Push it in. Make sure the edges are all done. And there is your bag. Then what I do is make your bag all done, dusted. So that's how you make a bag in about 5 minutes tops. It's dead easy to do, it's easy. So what I've done is I made this bag. So when it's finished, that's without top stitching the bottom bit. But I've done it this way, where I'm showing you to do this. I mean, it's stylish. It's got a little tag on it as well. So that's how you do a bag. And all I've used is a template from the Build a Bag book that I bought off Amazon. You get 2 templates. You can make this bag. You can make bags like this one, like the dog fabric, which is gorgeous. It's beautiful, it's stylish. Then we've got this one, which is quilted, which is gorgeous. You see it? That's quilted. And the next one is this up here. So it's pretty much gorgeous. So there you go. That's my video tutorial. Thanks for watching me tonight. To miss someone live. I shall be back soon. Do another bag project. It won't be these, it'll be a tote bag. So I'll let you go. Have a good weekend, bank holiday weekend. See you soon and take care. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been a long while, but I'm back. So guys, that's my bag I made yesterday, and it's the bag I made tonight. And look, it's stylish. I will show you what I will do. I will top stitch it to show you how to do that as well. Because you might need to see how you top stitch your bag. If it's important detail what, so I'll do it now for you. So I'm going to top stitch the bag. Now this is a bit difficult, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so I'm going to start off at the end. So I'm going to start off this end, so I'm just going to try and get the end. So what I'm doing is I'm just rolling it back, that bit over. And a bit so the machine. Yeah, machine. Oh, it says. Ooh, not bad, is it? Just bring it forward a bit more. So I'm going to start off here. And I'm going to try and get it on the machine, on the machine, on the machine. I want it so it's just on that line. But it's doing. Because what I've done is I put the cargo on the back, so my stitch length has to move to the right. Okay. Then do slowly, and this will give it the bag a nice top stitch feel to it. Keep moving around. Keep the cargo. You can just see pop up. Stop the start machine. We can. And try and move on the fabric. This fabric here. Try and get it to be a bit. That's a bit here, so I'm trying to not bend my needle. Come on, go over it. Yeah, it's done. Now you do. This bit is the hard bit. You got to push that bit there. You start fighting because the wood inside is fighting back. So you've got to just keep aware when you put wood in, it will fight back, so just be wary of that. And then, this is the bit, I hate this bit. I want it to be perfect. So what I'll do, I'm trying to keep that seam as level with the bag. A top stitching makes the bag look more better and more professionally done. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep that fabric as square as I can. Onwards. Go into the bit. There. Then, a little bit. Done. Top stitched. That's perfect. That is one done. Back. Just put it into it and do it. And there's your bag. All done and dusted. You can't over. That'll be back for you. So guys, so thanks for watching this video. This long waited video. So it's been a joy. I'd put the camera down so you can see what I made. I'm just making sure you can see what I made so far. So I'm just gonna show you the bag. Is that better? Is that better? There it is. So there's the bag. So it's gorgeous. It's a nice. I will put a snap fasten on here so it shuts. But and make sure you fit though. So it's professional. If you thread it, it's a bit naff. But in the end it looks gorgeous. So yeah. So there's one bag. Done. And it was over like that. And there's your bag. So that's that bag. Then I did this bag. Just gorgeous. It's nice. It's got a little tag on the end. It opens. This one's got it's not fastened. It's got a lining, and this has a pocket on the side. I'll just show you. Come on. So you've got a pocket on the side there, and these two. Close. Right, so there's your bag. So that's same bottom, so that's then two bags there. These are flat ones, these are 2D bags. To the base of these, but these are gorgeous. This one has the same lining fabric, no pockets. This one is gorgeous. That one. Then we've got this one. This one's got white and white spot on it. Got this. So I've been done. No, that one. And finally, my favourite one of all is this one. This is matching handles. Dots on the base matching up. There. So there's a bag. You open it out. It's got a white lining. And it's got just a lot of space in there. And there you go. So there you go. So that's one. That's number one. Number two. Number three. Which has got cats in it. Number four. And my new one I made is this one. Called the cats one. Got cats on it. I like this one, it looks a bit scared, that one. But yeah, it is. It's got perfect on it. On the back, it's got cats on the back. And I put a cargo on this one, so it's shrunk the fabric to cargo, so it's deep. See how deep it is? It's all nicely done. Top stitched. So that's perfect top stitching. Oh, wait photos. So you guys, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon, and take care, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye guys, bye.